Hey y'all, hey, I'm the Water Goddess, and I'm here with you today to talk about Venus being in retrograde, okay? So, Venus, our friend, went into retrograde on July 22nd, and it's going to stay in retrograde until September 3rd. And a lot of y'all is like, Water Goddess, what does that mean? What does that mean for me? What does that mean? Well, it's going to be different for a lot of different people. However, it's going to be a lot of that Leo grabbing attention energy. All right. Leos are known for being admired, for wanting attention, for being big babies when they don't get it. A lot of us are going to be feeling that way. We are going to be craving the attention, the affection. We're going to be wanting the passion back into our lives, into our relationships. A lot of us are going to be starting new relationships during this retrograde. And we're going to be feeling like we've been swept off our feet. We're going to be in the magic, on a magic carpet ride, Aladdin and all of that, right? And that's amazing. That's good. But don't forget to take some time and reflect, my loves. Reflect, reflect, reflect. Because although there's going to be a lot of desire, a lot of passion, a lot of heat with Venus being a retrograde, there's also room for reflection and time needed for us to go and kind of look into, if we're in a relationship, what is it that I can change about myself that can better my relationship? What is it about me that may need a change? Or what is it about my partner that's kind of been bothering me that I haven't said anything about, that, you know what, this could be a time to write it down, reflect, and have a conversation. If I'm not in a relationship, this is the perfect time to manifest that partner that I want. It's a great time to write it all down. Write down what they look like, how they act, how they treat you, what kind of car they drive. Write it down in detail. And so keep that during this retrograde and then give it to the universe. I burn everything. I'm a firebug, y'all. Y'all know me. But you can also keep it. You can keep it until you feel like a desire to burn it. You can put it also in your underwear drawer or anywhere you have an intimate space, or under your pillowcase. I always say pillowcase because you put it under your pillow, somebody might find it. You can also put it under your mattress. You want to put it in an intimate space when you're manifesting a relationship or love or something like that. Okay? But Venus being in retrograde also means that our desire for money and finances and wealth is going to be at an all-time high. Because it doesn't just affect our love, it affects desire, period. And so with that being said, make sure you're not being greedy in this season, my loves. Make sure that you're not overindulging. Make sure that you are not doing way too much as far as your money, your finances. It's good to have ambition, y'all. It is great to have ambition. But make sure that you're not overly ambitious, okay? Because that can be an issue. Um, Venus being in retrograde also means this is a great time to take self-love to a whole nother level. If you have been following me, watching me, I have a self-love bath that I've made up. There's also a solid lotion that comes with this. You can get that if you DM me, also on my Etsy website. But it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I've been using it myself and I feel awesome. I feel amazing. I feel like every morning, you know what? I can get up, put my makeup on, and I'm hot and I'm sexy and I'm really in my Venus energy. And I've been working with Santa Martha a lot. And if you guys don't know who that is, you should really, really work with her. She's an amazing deity. And I recently found out that Santa Martha is also a version of Lilith, which is awesome because for me, Lilith is a definition of divine feminine, of feminine power, of stepping into your power, of not being submissive, of not, backing down, of female rights and feminism and all kinds of wonderful things with Lilith. So Santa Martha is who I've been working with. The oil I'm actually using now is Art of the Root, and it's the Santa Myrtle oil, Art of the Root, and you can get that online. I can actually post it in the bio so you guys can see it. But either way, I would recommend you work with someone, work with a deity, work with, your reader, your mind coach reader, whoever, your wellness reader, and make sure you are just like really getting into your love, because Venus being in retrograde is a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing. We have 7 planets going into retrograde this summer of 2023. So, do your research, see what each one means for you. Make sure you contact your local reader, get your retrograde readings and all of that good stuff. But just be a reminder that this is about love. This is about desire. This is about what I want and who I can be and who I can commit to being a better version of myself. Also, open communication, especially if you're in a relationship. Communicate, 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 y'all. You have to communicate, especially during retrograde. A lot of relationships don't make it through retrogrades. Why? What I got is why? You didn't communicate your needs. You weren't telling anybody anything, and they felt neglected, or they felt like your ego was too big, or they didn't understand you, and so therefore you lost your intimacy because you couldn't communicate. So make sure y'all are communicating. Again, y'all, I just came by to give you a little brief Venus retrograde intro. I hope you are well. I hope you are blessed. Make sure you are following me, Water Goddess LLC, on TikTok, on IG, The Water Goddess on YouTube, on Bigo, on Facebook. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I love you. I appreciate you. Until next time, Ashe.